and expand the transit system with a record sum of money. The $26 billion capital program will help buy new trains, buses, and countdown clocks, as well as fund bigger projects like the 2nd Avenue subway line. What do you say tonight to welcome those measures? What areas do you want the MTA to focus on? Joining us now on the phone is Pete Donohue, spokesman for the Transport Workers Union Local 100. Pete, thanks for your time tonight. The TWU was very critical of Mayor de Blasio for not contributing more. He then did. Are you praising him tonight?
Well, obviously, TWU Local 100, our President John Samerson, and all the transit workers in the city are glad that the mayor came around and wound up in the right place and made the right decision and basically ended a historic wrong in which the city had been underfunding the transit system for decades. So, yeah, we're happy that he got on board.
How come no mayor has done this previously?
Frankly, because they were able to, I guess. I mean, the mayors in the past have been very good at cutting ribbons and pointing fingers and not stepping up to plate. And I would say the same for the city council as far as funding the transit system. Always put it up as an Albany problem. The advocates for years have said that the city had to contribute more and that it was a heavy lift and it needed more than just the state and the federal government and the riders. And I think only because the mayor was influenced by a campaign partly led by the union on behalf of the riders and transit workers. I mean, remember, we have 3,000 or so jobs directly tied to the capital plan, everything from masons to carpenters to bus drivers who drive the shuttle buses when stations are being fixed and lines are being fixed. So, I think it was a hard-fought battle, but it wound up a win for everybody.
From the union's perspective, does the fully funded capital plan guarantee those 3,000 jobs? Will those workers be pretty much on the job for the next 5 years as a result?
Fully funded, the funding at this plan will continue the state of good repair, the expansion, and a lot of other work that is absolutely necessary. So yes, we believe that we are instrumental in safeguarding those very important jobs for our members.
How does the riding public benefit? Many don't trust the MTA will spend the money the right way.
Well, the MTA's got a monumental task. It's the biggest system in North America. It never shuts down 24/7. It's incredibly difficult doing the work, given the service that it also provides. And it was built 100 years ago. So, there's a lot of good people at the MTA trying to do the right thing. They get a bad rap. We knock them a lot of times. But, right now this is a good day. It's got the funding that it needs, and there's no shortage of people watching the MTA, from the controllers to the independent budget office to the strap hangers and the union. So, we'll all keep on top of them, and hopefully everything will get done as best as can get done.
Pete Donohue from TWU Local 100, thanks for joining us and sharing your perspective, the perspective of the union with us tonight. Thank you for that.